welcome back to my channel. My name is Hazel and I'm that white Indian girl, and today I'm going to be doing a really simple Q&A with you guys. So I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see that, and 98% of you said yes, and then I asked you guys what questions you want me to answer, and you guys sent in a lot of questions. So thank you to those who asked questions, and I'm gonna try to get through as many questions as I can. I'm gonna try to keep the video on the shorter side because I feel like my videos have been really long lately. So before we get into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and ring the little notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I screenshotted all of your guys's questions on Instagram, and yeah, I'm just gonna go through them, I guess. So I guess I'll start with like an introduction question because a lot of you guys were asking questions about me, like who I am, what my name is, blah blah. So my name is Hazel. I am that white Indian girl, as you saw in the intro. I am actually 100% Indian. I don't know why people never believe me when I tell them I'm Indian, but I am Indian and I'm fluent in Hindi. So next question. Why did you start your YouTube channel? What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Okay, so a lot of you guys were asking about why I started my YouTube channel and what inspired me. So I don't know if you guys remember, but in 2017, Billie Eilish did this interview for Vogue. And then in 2018, she repeated the same interview. And then in 2019, she repeated the same interview again. And so I thought that was really cool. And yeah, I've always just wanted to have a YouTube channel. But that video really like made me want to do it because I wanted to see how I changed over the years. And yeah, that's my first video that I uploaded on my channel. It's not private or anything, so you guys can go watch it. I'll link it right here in the little cue card and in the description box down below. And this year it's gonna be a whole year since I started my channel. Like, that's insane, you guys. Like, wow. December 20th of 2020 is the anniversary for this channel. Next question. What was your dream job as a child? When I was really little, I actually wanted to open an orphanage. I know, okay, so hear me out. So when I was like really little, I actually wanted to open like a school slash hospital for girls in our house in India, because in like 2nd grade or 3rd grade, my class in India took this like little field trip where we collected, where we had like this drive for this orphanage in our city, and our class took like a little field trip to the orphanage to like learn about it, because it was a Mother Teresa orphanage or something. She had started it, and little me was like, you mean there are kids without mommies and daddies? And so like that like really struck a chord with me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so like I remember like I went home, and my grandma is a nurse and my mom is a teacher. So I was like, okay, like mom, you can teach, grandma, you can take care of like the kids here who come, like we'll just like help them and take care of them. And that's what I wanted to be like. I was like, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Like we're gonna turn our house into like a little home for kids who don't have any parents. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do when I was little. And yeah, I always remember that story. I don't know why. But then when I grew up a little bit more, I wanted to be a singer. And then when I grew up a little bit more, I think in like middle school or elementary school, I wanted to be, like late elementary school, I wanted to be an astronaut. And yeah, now I just want to be an engineer. I'm just like, please just let me graduate. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is any pastel color. I can't really choose one color because I feel like there's just so many pretty colors. I feel like if I had to choose one, it would have to be like pastel purple, like the color of my phone actually. So I really like that color. I think it looks really pretty. Milk first or cereal first? Cereal first. Definitely cereal first. If you're putting milk first, you're doing something wrong. What is something you wish you were good at? I wish I was better at singing, because I feel like I have a good singing voice, but I don't have a lot of control over it. So I wish I was better at singing. Oh, and dancing. I suck at dancing. So this next question is a little bit deeper. What have you learned most from this year? I think something that I've learned most from this year is that you have to learn how to be alone. Because, you know, everyone was quarantined and it was really weird. Like, even for an introvert like me, it was really weird, like staying at home 24/7 and like being in one place, because like all of a sudden, you know, like my world reduced to like a room. And like even as an introvert, like that's really hard. So for me, like even though I liked it, I learned like I need to learn like how to make myself happy, how to love myself, how to create happiness from within, because that's the most important thing. You can't depend on like things to make you happy. You can't depend on people to make you happy, because that's like too much of a burden for anyone to carry. So you have to create your own happiness from within, and that can only come from loving yourself. Yes, that is my 2 cents on answering that question. Have you ever been to a BTS concert? No, but they were coming to Orlando for their Mott's tour. And I was gonna go, man. So close. And then Corona happened. What is your goal in life? I guess my goal in life is to be someone and like to like obviously like make my parents proud, and also like to make myself proud. Like I wanna, you know, like look back on my journey and be like, wow, like I made it this far. So yeah, I want to accomplish something big. What's the first thing you notice about someone? So I think the first thing I notice about people are their eyes, because I really feel like their eyes tell a lot. And then the next, like at the same time, I also notice their smile. So I feel like the reason I notice their eyes and smile at the same time is because, you know, like you can fake a smile with your lips, but you can't fake a smile with your eyes. So like when you're really happy, like your eyes will tell that you're really happy, because they'll like crinkle in the corner and you can tell that you're happy. So that's the first thing I noticed. Like you can really tell a lot about a person by looking into their eyes and gazing into their soul. Not in a creepy way though, in like a nice, normal way. What's your skincare routine? My skincare routine? So I don't really have a skincare routine. When I started working out a lot, my skin just like naturally cleared up. I don't know how that works, but I also use this Indian soap. It's called Neem. I'll put like a picture of it here somewhere on the screen, but it's really worked for me for clearing up like my face and preventing, not only just clearing up my face, but like also like preventing further breakouts on my face. Do your parents watch your YouTube videos? Yes, my parents watch my YouTube videos. Sometimes it's really embarrassing, especially my acting YouTube videos, and like they like watching them in the living room, and I'm just like, why are you watching them on the living room TV on like super loud? Oh, it's so embarrassing. I don't like sitting there when they watch it, so I'm just like, watch it on your own. Like, do not invite me to a watch session because it's just too embarrassing. What do you feel while editing your videos? I get so annoyed while editing Poppy videos, oh my gosh. So my recent Poppy video that I did with the crushes one, oh my gosh, Poppy's voice is so high-pitched. And I did not realize, like when I'm acting Poppy, like I do not realize how high-pitched my voice gets, and I'm just like, hi everybody, like it's so high-pitched, and hearing that voice over and over again is so irritating. I can't. When did you become an ARMY? So I feel like I started getting into the world of K-pop and K-dramas and everything Korean around July of last year, 2019. Because my friends were like, just listen to one song, and like the first BTS song I ever listened to was Lights, and I liked it, but I didn't want to admit that I liked it. And so like I would secretly listen to BTS because I didn't want to admit that I liked them, because I didn't want to be, you know, like super basic, because I was like, oh, everyone likes BTS. But like finally, after their Grammy performance in January, I didn't watch the Grammys. I was watching like the reruns the day after the Grammys, and their performance with Lil Nas came on. The thumbnail is like Jimin and RM are on the thumbnail, and I was like, who are they? I need to know who they are. So I didn't even watch the whole performance. I literally just skipped to BTS's part, and I was like, so yeah, after that I was like, ARMY all the way. But I think the first K-pop artist that really pulled me into K-pop was Eric Nam. He was like my first stan, I guess. Yeah, Nam Nation. Really say hi to me. Hi! Who is your favorite YouTuber? So, okay, so my favorite YouTuber is probably right now, I really like Farina Joe. She's a German YouTuber, and her and her boyfriend Dongin, they run a channel to they run it together, but he's in like a lot of her videos, and I think like their videos are always really funny and entertaining. Who else? Megan Bowen. She is a Western YouTuber who lives in Korea. So her videos are always really funny and interesting as well. Who is your favorite fan artist on Instagram? Ooh, that's a really good question. I actually don't know their name. I'll like put up their Insta profile here, but they always have such beautiful pictures, and then they also have a YouTube channel, and I think it's amazing. Like their drawings I aspire to draw like them. What would you do if you had $1 million? Probably save some of it for school, because that tuition is expensive. Education ain't cheap, y'all. Like, it's so expensive. And then I'd probably buy a car and then give some to my parents. Did you watch Jungkook's live today? Yes, I did. I woke up at 3 a.m. Kanice, thank you for calling me and waking me up at 3 a.m. so I could watch him go live on YouTube. See, these are the kind of friends you need in your life, who wake you up at 3 a.m. So how do you study with everything going on and like with your busy life? So I feel like, so for me, in the beginning of quarantine, it was really hard to stay focused on school and stuff. I feel like now I have a good routine on how to like stay focused. So what I usually do is I study in like 4-hour blocks, which sounds like a lot. Not just study. So I plan out my day the night before, and I write down everything that I need to get done, like that I must get done for school, right? Like, so they're like things with deadlines, like homeworks and stuff, like lectures that I need to watch this week. So I write all those down and the night before, and then the next day when I wake up, the first thing I usually do is like watch my lectures, because that's the most tedious part of the day, watching lectures. And then after that, I usually do my homework, and then after that I do like videos, editing. So I get my school stuff out of the way first, and then I do like more fun stuff later, because I feel like that's you know, like if I do like my fun stuff, then I'm just gonna be like stuck in the fun stuff. So I need to like prioritize my schooling and doing homework and stuff before I do everything else. And yeah, that was all the questions that you guys asked. Thank you so much for asking these questions and participating in this Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better through this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Share, comment, like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!